when you're not muscling. They call it freak when you're not muscling. They call it freak when you're not muscling. They call it freak when you're not muscling. They call it freak.
What's up, sports world? WTP Sports Dudes back with another banger. Got my dog Parlay Poe here with me. We gonna do this Parlay Poe with the bread. Fanduel Zaiah covers the spread episode again on a Wednesday. We a little early this week. You know, we had a couple free. I had a little bit of more free time though, so we just bringing it to y'all faster. You feel me? How you doing, Parlay?
I can't complain. Everybody listen to me. Hey, your mic is a little messing up a little bit.
What is it? Stat again?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Hold up. It sound better?
Yeah, it's a little better. You stuck though. It's like you moving like a robot.
Bro, I'm moving on my screen, so we just gonna go as regular business. You know what I mean?
Let's get it.
I don't know, because usually if I'm messing up, it'll show me on my side. But before we get into the show, y'all know we was promoting KT's Good Eats maybe a few months back. So we got a special announcement about KT Good Eats. They have a pre-grand opening this Saturday. It is on 2044 Lockbourne Road, right across from Doghouse Pizza. If you ever been to Doghouse Pizza, you know exactly where the location is. It's an egg roll thing. The food is fire. Y'all better get there because I'm pretty sure it's gonna sell out. I'm talking about the pasta salad, the egg rolls, the mac and cheese, the baked beans, the chicken. You know what I mean? Everything, bro. If you like to eat soul food, this is the spot to be on Saturday at 2 p.m. because it ain't gonna be open all day. I'm telling y'all, they gonna sell out. It's until sold out. You know what I mean? So y'all better get there. So you know what I mean? Go support the business, man. This is a local business. They got the pound cake. They got the desserts as well. So please go out and show KT Good Eats some love. Now, hey, I want to give a special shout out to all the WTP Sports Dudes. We got JoJo, Level Up Sports 10. You can follow his podcast on YouTube. You got T1, City League TV. You can find him on YouTube and Facebook. You got WTP Sports Dudes himself, Robert, WTP for Life. You got Post Game with the Post Game 86 show, and of course you got my man Parlay Poe with the Blitzburg podcast. Man, make sure y'all lock in with all them channels. Without further ado, let's go ahead and tap in to this first pick, which is the lock. If y'all as a follower of this show, y'all know we start off with the locks and we start on college football. So Poe, tell me what you got for me, dog.
Okay, the disclaimer, don't
Oh, disclaimer.
Yeah, hey, pick at your own.
Go ahead, Buck. At your own risk.
Yeah.
We ain't telling y'all to go put y'all hard-earned money on this. We just telling you how y'all can get some money this week. You know, we ain't making y'all do it now. Yeah. Come on now.
Let's get it. I got two locks this week, and my first lock is South Florida over Charlotte. It's 27.5. Okay. The over and the under is 55.5. It's crazy because Charlotte and Florida, they actually have some of the good numbers, the same numbers, like with the quarterback and everything. But Charlotte 1-3, and South Florida been playing good. They've been playing good. So I got my first lock is South Florida over Charlotte. Then my second lock is Georgia over Kentucky. Kentucky go to Georgia. After Georgia dropping that to Alabama, Kirby Smart gonna let a fire on them. They're gonna end up blowing Kentucky out. It's 20.5 for Georgia, and the over and under is 48.5. This might get ugly.
Hey, it's crazy that you came in here with two locks, and I got two locks right here for you too, my man. You know what I'm saying? I got two of them for you, loaded and locked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got Washington They going to Maryland 6.5, bro. Before they played us last week, they scored on every possession this year. I do not expect nothing to change when it comes to the competition level going down this week. I expect them to score nearly every time they touch the rock this week. You know what I mean? Especially after losing that game against Ohio State and having that home game snapped, win streak snapped. I feel like that 6.5 spread. This is according to Fanduel, where I got my spread from. I expect them to cover that easily. Like Maryland, I don't think Maryland got enough for them. And then my second lock, I got Penn State 24.5 against UCLA. This is more about UCLA, guys. That is just an awful team. You know what I mean? Just awful. Penn State better come out there and try to get some style points this weekend because a lot of people around the country are talking about this team not being a playoff team. So you got to go out there and drop points, man. Just to remind them, like, no, we still one of the 10 best teams in the country.
Yeah, they talking about Franklin too. Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead. What's your sleeper?
My sleeper is Vandy. I'm taking Vandy plus 10 versus Bama. Think about it as Bama just at home. Ty Simpson, he playing well. Think about him, man. He got 11 TDs and no interceptions, man. I had to study him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he been playing very well. But Pavia, man, you know what I mean? He a special type of dude. And I don't think he ain't gonna give up that easy. So I'm gonna take the 10. I'm gonna take the 10.5 with my sleeper and get Vandy. The over and under though is 63.5.
Ooh, that's a lot of points.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
You think they're going over that?
Nah, I'm saying under.
Yeah,
I'm saying under.
That's a lot of points, bro. That's 30. That's 30 a piece for real. I don't know about that. My sleeper, I went with Virginia 6.5. They go on to Louisville this week. Man, I'm just trying to see if they're gonna carry this momentum. You know, if I feel like if they lose this game, it'd probably be like by a field goal. You know, I thought they looked real good against Florida State, so I would take the points with the 6.5 with Virginia. You know, this is probably the first time they've been ranked in a long time. You gotta try to keep that momentum going. I think they're gonna play hard. You know, so I'm going. And I was impressed about that quarterback. Yeah, I know he threw 2 interceptions, but I mean, he moved the chains. You know, he ain't scared to run the ball. He'll lower his shoulder sometimes, and I think he makes timely throws. So I'm going Virginia with the 6.5 as my sleeper. And yeah, our fault, Donnell. I don't know. You might have didn't catch it the last live stream. We said we was going at 5 today. You know, we try to keep it really around the same time. But man, when we can fit it in, we fit it in anyway. You know, so we went a little early today.
Yeah, this is a quick show right here.
Yeah. So who you got at high risk this week, Poe?
My high risk, I'm number 3 Miami versus Florida State. Neither one of these quarterbacks played well last time, Audi. And but Castellano, he lost 2 interceptions and they had a fumble, but they going inside Doak. You know what I mean? Let me see if they can still get up for this game. And cause it's like 4.5 Florida State and over and under 53.5. So I'm gonna see what Florida State have if they can get the high risk off with them beating Miami at home.
Yeah, I like that. Hey, I can't wait to talk about that game on Saturday, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna leave that for the Saturday show though. But I think that's really gonna come down to the quarterbacks in that game. I've been studying both of these teams for real. So and I think whichever one can play better, and I think their last games, they both kind of was like a little shaky. You know what I mean? But we're gonna talk more about that Saturday. My high risk game though, I'm going Florida with the 6.5. They plus 100 too, so that on that 6.5, so you can make you a couple dollars for real if you pair with the right games. They coming off a bye week. The whole thing with me is DJ, what would I say? I said DJ Lagway did not have no time in the summer to practice. He getting 2 full weeks of reps going leading into this game. I don't know what's gonna happen, Paul.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you giving him time to get with his guys, you know, and to build some chemistry in straight rep before you meet a top 10 ranked opponent in Texas, and they coming to you. They come to the swamp. This is the perfect high risk game of the week for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
6.5, and that defense is monster. So that defense been keeping them in every game. So yeah. I gotta go Florida with the 6.5.
Yeah. See, now this is my reward game. The Texas versus Florida. My reward game. You know what I mean? Like Arch Manning ain't been playing lights out. Lagwood ain't been playing lights out. Like you said, he get 2 weeks. They sitting him down. He looking at film now. Like you said, he didn't get a chance to practice and everything. He processing everything. He looking at film. Thing about Lagway, he will throw the ball downfield.
Nah,
you know what I mean? That's why he don't dink and dunk. So what they doing right now, watch what I say. They're gonna run a lot of screen plays, but they're gonna run the ball with ball. No said it's gonna be raining out there. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna try to run the ball down Texas' throat. You know what I mean? Not to put the game on the shoulders of Lagway. So this is my reward game, plus the 6.5, and then the over and under is 41.5.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna run ball with ball.
Really, I ain't mad at you for putting in the reward slot. Really, I feel like you go either way with it.
Risk, you can. Reward. You
can. Yeah, that's one of them little, you know what I mean, thin lines, really, for real. Yeah. When you talking about the high risk.
Yeah, Porter, he will throw it to the other team. He definitely will.
That's a fact.
He definitely will.
Hey, so reward, man, I don't know. Well, I know why they got the line the way they do. Poe spoke about this a few weeks ago. He said Iowa State loves dog fights. Why do they love dog fights? They will play a high caliber team, win by 3, and then play a low caliber team and win by 6.
Yeah.
They got them. They got them losing this week though. The spread is 1.5. I'm just talking straight money line. You get a plus 105 on Iowa State. They're going to Cincy. Cincy's quarterback Swarsby. I like him. Don't get it twisted, but I just think Iowa State and Rocco, they just know how to win. So I'm going Iowa State with my reward pick.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Level Up Sports 10 said Notre Dame over BYU. That's your reward pick. I think he said that's the reward pick.
Oh yeah, he said the weather changed with Florida. He said the weather has changed, sunny and humid. You know that Florida, it get humid.
Hey, by game time it might be a hurricane though.
Yeah.
You never know out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before we move to the NFL, man, I want to give another shout out, man, to KT Good Eats, man. I told y'all at the beginning of the stream, man, they will be at 2044 Lockbourne Road, right across the street from Doghouse from 2 p.m. until sold out. Man, this is probably some of the best soul food that you can get in the city, man. Y'all better shop, pull up and go shop. It's a theme of egg rolls. They got all different type of egg rolls in there. So please pull up and go show some love, man. But on the NFL side, go ahead. What's your lock for the NFL?
My lock for the NFL, Marksburg. I went with you in college, but in pro, I ain't going with you. The Lions versus the Bengals. Lions minus 8.5. Every time Brownie quarterbacking for the Bengals, I'm going against them. And then with them Lions, with the two-headed monster, with them running backs and St. Brown and them, yeah, this probably can get ugly because I don't believe in the Bengals right now. So that's my lock.
Oh man. Hey, you funny, Bo. I'm going the Vikings over the Browns, man. With Gabriel starting, man, I think they gonna show him a whole bunch of different looks. They gonna blitz him to death, and I don't think he gonna be able to get nothing off. And that just sometimes that's what comes with the territory of being a first time starter in the NFL. Sometimes I think that defense is just gonna be all over him, man. So I gotta think that they're gonna cover that spread. So that's my lock for the week. On the NFL tip. What's in your sleeper category?
My sleeper just depends on if Lamar playing or not, man. Both of these teams is 1-3. The Texans versus the Ravens. Ravens minus 6.5, over and under 43.5. CJ Stroud gotta get on the ball, man. Their line ain't that doing that good. Their running game ain't doing that good. So without Lamar, let me see what that D can do. Can that D have CJ Stroud looking good? So I'm going with the Texas plus 6.5.
Yeah, I think Lamar out for 2 or 3 weeks. I think I just read something about that earlier, something like that. So it might. Who they got? Oh, they got Cooper Rush over there.
Yeah,
that's
Rush.
Trash. I would have stayed with Tyler Huntley. You know what I mean? But yeah. I mean that's their decision. My sleeper, man, I'm gonna Jets over Cowboys money line. You know what I mean? I think the Jets got a better defense. I think both defenses aren't impressive. The Jets is just a bit better on that side of the ball, though. I think the Cowboys is going to give up whatever, like they have been all year long. Man, ain't that Micah Parsons trade look horrible right now, though? Like, you know, they can't. What did you say? Oh, no. The person said they couldn't stop. Well, they said they couldn't stop parking in a parking spot or something.
Yeah,
they said something crazy like that. But yeah, I'm going Jets over Cowboys money line plus 120 for Jets. They're the underdogs in this game. I think that's the perfect pick for a sleeper pick this week because people don't really believe in Justin Fields. And I mean, what I seen from Justin Fields last game, I just watched some film on him earlier. That offensive line is terrible, man. That Jets offensive line is just bad. But the Cowboys ain't got nothing on that defensive line no more. So I think this is a game they can win. What's your high risk for this week?
That's my high risk. The Cowboys versus the Jets. The Jets plus 2.5. But they it's in New York. You know what I mean? Like we saying, they making that travel from Dallas to New York. You know what I mean? If Justin Fields, this is the game he can use his feet in. You know what I mean? Without CD Lamb, they're going to focus on stopping Pickens. Jet defense is not really that bad. They just need to get a couple more people back. You know what I mean? So, and they think Dak looking all pro. Dak can get, as soon as he get hit, he can get that ball away too. So this is my high risk. I'm getting the Jets plus the 2.5.
Yeah. I like that. My high risk, man, for this week, man, I'm going to Rams to cover the 7 against San Fran. Listen, I like both of these teams. I think San Fran is still a bit banged up. But they've been playing real good for real, just for them to be as banged up as it is. But 7 points is a lot of points in the NFL. We're talking about 2 teams that's 3-1 right now. You know, the game is in LA, so I mean, as long as you win by 1 point, you win. But when we talking about when money on the line, bro, them 7 points get scary when you start talking about 2 high competitive teams, man. I'm scared of that. That's why I got it in high risk. Like, if I was really, really gonna put this on my ticket, I would probably think twice. But I think the Rams can cover it because they so explosive. I mean, we got Kyron Williams, we got Pakua Nakua. You know, everybody know I'm a Sean McVay lover, bro. And we in LA. We ain't got to in the dome. We ain't got to deal with no elements. Cover that 7, man.
That's a good one. The reward.
Yeah, we gonna reward. Last pick
Yeah.
for the NFL reward.
I still don't believe in Tua, man, but I'm still like, I need Bryce Young to show up. You know what I mean? So Dolphins is going to the Panthers without Tyreek, and I'm taking the Panthers as my reward pick. You know what I mean?
You remember that thumping they put on Atlanta the other week?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At home they play way better, so I still don't believe in Tua. As soon as he get hit, he start acting shy. So if they can get to him, it'd be a different game. And I don't like Dolphins defense either. So I'm going with the Panthers as my reward.
Respect. Man, this line is the craziest line I've probably seen. I mean, I can't say it's crazy, but I can say it's crazy because the Saints are trash. They are trash.
Yeah,
the Saints is trash, and they got them beating the Giants. I don't care if they're at home or not. I don't care. They are trash. I like what I seen from Jackson Dart last week. I'm going straight money line. It's a plus 104 on Fanduel. I'm taking the Giants over the Saints.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the Saints and the Titans, they all in the league together. You feel me? They fighting for the number one pick.
You're right.
I'm going Giants all day on money line.
That's what Donnell said too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, on live, Donnell. Great minds think alike. The Giants over the Saints.
So before we get out of here, so what you think? Tampa Bay +3 against Seattle.
I started to put that on my ticket, but we banged up, Poe. You know what I mean? Bucky but they don't know what's up with Bucky. They don't know if he's gonna play this week or not because of his foot or ankle or whatever it is. You know, Baker been banged up. We still gotta work Chris Godwin into being comfortable into the offense. You know what I'm saying? So we just banged up, dog. Like, and I could see why they got us them favor, and we're going on the road. So, but I started to put that on my high risk line. You know what I mean? Because I really think we're gonna come out of there with a win for real. Because Baker just a dog to me. Baker just a dog. I think we got the better quarterback.
Yeah, Baker is the dog. He said only I can say that about my Titans.
Man, y'all are trash.
Man,
hey, right now, Poe really he like in heaven with the Bengals, the Titans, and the Saints.
Yeah, man, they need to be hurt, man. We got old man quarterbacking, man. We got old man quarterbacking, so we got to you know what I mean? We got to keep him upright.
Bro, what are you talking about, Joe? Like, you got to stop coming from left field with these comments, bro. I just said I think we're going to come out with a win, but I ain't put it on my paper. That's the only thing I said.
Yeah. He says Daniel's out for the Commanders. I think this is his last game.
Nah, I think he coming back this week.
He coming back this week. Who they playing? They got the let me see.
Damn, who do they play?
I'm about to they play the Chargers. They play the Chargers in LA.
Yeah, I think they say he practiced earlier today though. So
yeah, Chargers decent, man. Chargers real decent.
I need him to come back. I need him to come back for real. That's my fantasy quarterback, man. I picked up Dart though, but you know what I mean. Y'all play this week. Y'all off this week, ain't y'all?
Yeah, look, and fantasy league and my Steelers is off.
That's ugly. I'm telling you. You got to bank on Michigan all week.
Yeah, you feel me? Think about that. I'm reading the what's the name? I ain't know Wisconsin had the #1 rush defense in the Big Ten.
Really?
Yeah, they got the #1 rush defense in the Big
Ten. Who have they played though?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like we about to get a good test with them because we're gonna have Justin Hayes run that rock. They said they're gonna make us beat us with Bryce with his arm. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see though, because y'all run a lot of them. 13, 14 odd man sets, man. Y'all got in y'all's back pocket, man. That stuff is hard to stop, bro. I don't care how many dudes you got in the box.
Yeah, he brought that Chip Lindsey brought that zone blocking. It confused us at first because people ain't know who their man was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then when that zone blocking, so you got to get there quick. So now they getting hip to who to block on that zone blocking. Because sometimes that tight end, he'll block the lineman, and the lineman go get the linebacker. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like,
hey, I don't know. I'm looking, man. They beat Bama. Bama ain't have jam, and they beat Maryland. That's it. So I ain't reading into that number one rushing defense stuff. I ain't reading into it. I can't. They got Michigan, Iowa, Ohio State, Oregon back to back to back to back. Yeah, that rush defense about to be 52nd in like 3 weeks.
It's about to get ugly for them. It's about to get ugly.
Hey, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna give one more shout out. You got anything else?
No, I don't got nothing else.
Yeah, let's give one more shout out to KT Good Eats, man. 2044 Lockbourne Road, Saturday. This Saturday, which was the 4th. Is that the 4th?
Yeah.
I think that's the 4th. Saturday, 4th, October 4th, man, from 2 p.m. until sold out, man. Don't think you about to go at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's going to be sold out. Get there at 2 p.m., bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The food is going to be bananas. It's a pre-grand opening, man. So make sure y'all lock in. Hey, shout out to all the WTP sports dudes. We got WTP sports dudes himself, Rob, at WTP for Life. You can find his channel on YouTube. JoJo Mossberry, Level Up Sports Team, YouTube. Parlay who the guy to my right of the Blitzburg podcast. You can find his channel on YouTube. City League TV, bringing you all the cold high school sports action. You can find him on YouTube and Facebook. And then you got Post Game with the Post Game 86 podcast. You can find his channel on YouTube. And then, of course, you get your boy, Fanduel Zaiah. The Fanduel Zaiah podcast. You know, you can find all our channels on YouTube. And we want to give a special shout out to SEC Sean. He got a new page that's up and rocking. Make sure y'all go find SEC Sean on YouTube as well. But all right, man. Hey, good looking, Poe. You know, this is always good work, man. I wrote down some of your picks.
One more thing. Shout out to the chat, people in the chat chiming in. Donnell, Rich Porter.
Facts.
To y'all guys, man.
Yeah, facts. The show is always great because of y'all, for real. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is, man. We out of here, bro. Hey, we live at 7:45 tomorrow. Tune in to the Thursday night forecast show. And y'all know what we do. We say we out. Peace.
Peace.